Hi everyone, I hope you're having a lovely Friday wherever you are in the world. So welcome to the second help desk session where Maddie Hopper and I will give you a brief overview of the event and we will answer all your questions. So the live event, meaning the live conference sessions, will be taking place over the 6th, 7th and 8th of October. And that's when the delegates will tune in to watch the sessions they've scheduled in their swap card calendars. Until then, the platform is available for you to network and engage with as many exhibitors and delegates as you humanly can contact. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Maddie now, who's just going to give you a brief overview. So just going to invite Maddie onto the screen. Hey, Maddie.
Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for the introduction. I'll take it from here. Thank you. So yeah, as Cheryl said, the aim of this session is for you guys to ask as many questions as you like regarding the Expo, how it's going to look on the day, and how to get the most out of the platform. So any questions that you may have, please ask on the right-hand side where the chat function is. And let me just share my screen so I can begin. Hopefully you can all see that.
Yeah, you're
sharing. Yeah. You can see the swap card screen.
We can see Remo tab.
Okay, hopefully you can all see that.
I can't see anything now, Maddie.
Oh dear. Okay, let me try again.
I'll just wait here until.
Okay, let me.
Hi, Thomas. And hey, Emma.
Can everyone see that?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to disappear.
Great, thank you, Cheryl. So yeah, this is the home screen. This is what everyone will see when they first enter the event. So here is our introduction video. Just welcoming everyone to the event. Also has a list of all of our exhibitors as well. So scrolling down, you will see our top event sponsors at the top, followed by our premium exhibitors all the way at the bottom. So the main thing is when you enter the platform is to create your profile. To do this, click here and click on My Profile. So it's quite self-explanatory. Obviously, you have your skills, your bio, your social media links, and then the general contact details. It's also really good to link your company to it as well with a brief explanation. So in order for delegates to connect with you, this is what they'll see. They'll see your profile straight away. So keeping it as full as possible is the best way to reach as many people, which is obviously what we all want. So moving on, let's go to the attendees list. So based on AI technology, you'll receive this at the top. And this is people who the program should think you should meet based on your interests and company goals. So that will be here at the top. And then below that is a list of every single attendee. So let's click into one to give you an example. So Robbie, let's click into Robbie. Send a connection request. You simply click this button here. And then you have the option to write an introductory message. Or here you can see Robbie's available times and dates for a meeting. So you can simply book a meeting in that way. So let's now go into our exhibitor list. So here is all our exhibitor lists listed in alphabetical order. So as an example, let's click here into Air Liquide. So as you can see, they've programmed their background, and they've also got an introductory video here. And here is a chat function. I've already been chatting to them, so that appears here. Similar to the attendees, you can book a meeting. This is all their available slots. And this is booking a meeting with Air Liquide, so it won't be a generic, it'll be generically Air Liquide, it won't be a specific person. If you want to book a meeting with a specific person, you just scroll to the bottom and you can see their team, which is here. So this is where they've uploaded their documents. So, similar to a physical show, when you have flyers at each of the stand, that's where these documents will be. And then a really great feature here is our products and services. So these are the products and services offered by Air Liquide. If we click on one, it has a little bit more information. You can also add it to your wish list here, which will come up in my event, which I'll show you a bit later on. And then at the top here, if we click on the tab which says product and services, so this is every single product and service offered by every single one of our exhibitors. So it's a really great feature. You know, some AD operators, they come to our event looking for their yearly shop. So this is a perfect place for them to go. Everything's listed, you can click on them and save them as a feature for later on. And once saved, you can click on my event. And this is where my wish list, this is where the products will be saved. You also have your schedule. So if you save a talk that you'd like to go to, that's where it will come up. Any meetings that you've pre-booked, this is where they'll be. Networking, so this is a list of everyone that I've connected with so far. And any bookmarked companies, which I like to explore further down the line, that's where that will be as well. So let's now have a look at our stages. So similar to our live show, we have the same stages. So the engine room, the research and innovation hub, future farming, circular cities, and obviously the World Biogas Summit. So let's click into the Research and Innovation Hub as an example. So here is, you know, who's speaking when, what the topics are, what you'd expect to see. You can save here, and that will remind you on the day that you want to visit this at this time. Same as all the other ones as well. So if you click into one, you can see a bit more information, who the speakers will be on the day, and who's registered so far. So obviously, so far there's only 6 registrants, but this will obviously increase closer to the event. So again, that's a really great networking tool. If a talk is really relevant to your company, you can see who's attending, and then that's really great to go on from there. So now I'm going to show you how you can edit your booth. So obviously I work for ADBA, so I'll be manning the ADBA stand on the days. So this is what my booth looks like currently. Very simple, edit your company profile. That's the generic things I was talking about earlier. So company profile. This is the overview, my social media links, contact info. Documents, this is how I add my documents here. So as I was saying earlier, the flyers that you would expect to see at a physical show, this is where I would list them for delegates to download. Any products and services, this is where I would add them. So these are meetings that have been requested to the booth, so not me individually, but as I'm the booth manager, this is where they'll appear. You can also export your meetings, which is a great tool. Teams connections. So everyone in my booth who obviously works at ADBA, this is all their connections. So it's obviously very extensive. And I have this feature here called Export All. And this will export everything onto an Excel spreadsheet. So it'd be really good, you know, for after the event if I want to follow up with any leads. And my team. So this is my ADBA team currently. If I want to add a team member, I just simply click this button, and that's the whole team. So I think that covers the main features. And I think I've gone through it quite quickly, but hopefully it all makes sense. If you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to let me know.
But yeah, so we're doing these sessions every other day, really. So if you have any other questions further down the line, you can just join us again next week. Hi, Thomas. Can I search presentations for the whole Expo by presentation? So do you mean the specific PowerPoints? Not their PowerPoints, but you can search for the sessions. Obviously, on the homepage, there's a tab that says attendees. You can also search for specific attendees under type of business. So you can search for AD operators, and all the attendees are listed there. So
we'll send you a screenshot, that's fine.
What we can do also is call you from the platform, Neil, and demonstrate it directly with you. I think that's probably the best option. Cool. So awesome. Let's just, Alistair. Okay, great. Yeah, send us that screenshot, Alistair. Yeah, thanks, Zane. Okay, well, so we've covered Neil's question. But yeah, again, we're hosting these sessions every other day. So again, you can also find us via email, or you can find us in the Swapcard platform and directly message us if you have any issues. Obviously, it's a very, very, very manic time at the moment. So we are obviously scheduling these sessions in every other day so we can bring everyone in together and solve everyone's problems at the same time. Because as you appreciate, it's picking up pace. But yeah, so that's everything. Wonderful.
Great. Thank you so much for joining, everyone.
So yeah, again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us. Otherwise, we'll see you in one of these live sessions. And remember, the live event is happening on the 6th, 7th and 8th of October. And that's when the live conference sessions will happen. And in the meantime, please engage as much as possible within Swapcard because it's there for you and for your benefit. So have a wonderful weekend and thank you for joining us. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.